¿Qué onda? And welcome back to the channel. My name is David. I haven't said those words in quite a while. I miss everybody. I miss doing this. I've just been extremely busy the last couple weeks, so I had to take some time off from YouTube to focus on client work, and now I have kind of a little bit of downtime before it starts back up again, so why not knock out a YouTube video or two. But I'm back. Today I'm rocking the X-Pro2, like always, with the 35 f2. I meant to grab the 23 f2, but they look the same, so I didn't realize it until I actually tried to take some shots like how I would normally shoot with the 35, and I was like, oh, this is a little tight. And then Manny's with me today. He's rocking the EOS RP with the nifty 50mm 1.8 RF. We've just had a lot of fun. I haven't seen him in a while because he just recently started a new job, and I've just been busy with client work. And, you know, just life carries on. But we all stay in good communication. I have a little group chat with the squad, so we're always chit-chatting about stuff, gear, projects, etc. And today it just happened to be that Manny and I both had our free day, so I was like, hey, let's go shoot. And I was like, all right. So yeah, it was good to see him, and I definitely miss doing this. I've been feeling kind of like a little bit of creative burnout as of late, just because of the fact that I have been not able, I haven't been able to go out and shoot for myself, like with this video. I had a lot of fun doing this. To me, doing POV street photography and vlogs is I guess I treat it kind of like going to the gym. The more you do it, the better shape you're going to get, the harder you're going to work out, and just overall you're going to be feeling a lot better about yourself, and you're going to be confident in your work. And I feel like I haven't had a lot of time to do that just because, again, client work's just been keeping me busy. The one that's really been eating up a lot of my time is the documentary I've been working on, and we're in the process of editing it at the moment, but it's been a lot of back and forth with the client, and you know, they've given me some really good feedback, so it's making the editing process go by a lot quicker. But when you're responsible for a team of people, you know, definitely the pressure's on you to deliver, and you want to make sure that the client's happy. So, and this is my first time doing something like this, so I definitely feel the pressure. But as I always approach stuff that I'm not always too familiar with, it's a learning experience. I'm not always going to get it right the first time, but I have to quickly kind of learn as I go and adjust, and you know, just do the best job I can to satisfy the client. And I think that's the most important thing at the end of the day. But yeah, so, and you know, when I talk about my creative projects like that, I'm not saying that to brag or anything like that, because I just like talking to you guys. I feel like for me this is kind of therapeutic in a way, to just be able to ramble about whatever's on my mind, talk to everybody. And yeah, I could comment about the photos and all that, but I don't know, lately I haven't really been feeling it, as far as talking about just the photos I'm taking. I feel like it gets really repetitive, so I try to be as genuine and kind of off script. I mean, I don't have a script for any of my videos, but not follow a specific pattern or script or anything like that, just because I feel like that kind of breaks the organicness of this kind of commentary. But that's just me. You know, there's plenty of other channels, like my friend Darren. She takes amazing photos in her POV videos, and she has really good commentary about her photography. So if you do want to see stuff like that, go check her out. I highly recommend her. And you know, that's the thing I like about YouTube and just being a photographer. You meet so many people online now, and I remember a few years ago I never really had a lot of photography friends, and I could say I have friends like Darren over in the UK. I have my friend Rich over in Jersey, my squad here in LA, Adrian's over in Texas. So I have friends everywhere. And actually, before I say anything else, I really love this shot. Oh my gosh, I love how good this photo came out. But like I said, I have friends all over the place, and it's just really nice to know that you know, you connected with these people over shared interests, or, you know, somebody stumbled upon someone's video on YouTube, like Manny. He actually contacted me after he watched my RF 24-70 review on Instagram. And, you know, that's how we became friends. Like, we just started talking. Like, I actually FaceTime called him that same day when he messaged me asking me about the lens. And, you know, here we are. Like, I think it's almost been a year since that conversation, but we're friends. And, like, the same thing with Neto. He reached out to me to be on his podcast via Instagram, and now we're friends. And the thing about these people is that you feel like you're friends with them for a lot longer than you actually known them. And that's good, because you just click and, like, you have complete trust in these people. So they've been really instrumental in helping me kind of, like, deal with this creative rut or creative burnout that I've been experiencing as of late. Also, this photo is really cool because this guy was driving on his scooter with a pizza box. And interesting fun fact, for those of you here in the U.S., Costco pizza, one slice of cheese pizza apparently has 700 calories, which I didn't know. I actually recently looked this up. And Little Caesars pizza, one slice of cheese pizza, I think is about 120, 130 calories. So it's like a little healthier. But yeah, just random tidbit that, you know, I would throw in there just because I saw pizza. I love pizza. But also, I hope you guys are liking the color grading I've been applying to the photos with my edits. I'm really liking this style for street photography. Like, it's still very moody, but like, I just feel like the skin tones and everything just are popping a lot better. And this is the same preset I've been tweaking to kind of work on all kinds of like days, if it's overcast, if it's sunny. That way, I feel like my style will be a lot more consistent, you know, because it's always a challenge for me to edit photos, especially like if it's super bright out. You know, back in the day, I used to do the whole teal and orange because I think everybody goes through that phase. And I definitely am starting to, at least with my street photography, I'm starting to lean more and more to, like, more natural looking color. Not super edited, not super processed, but a little bit, like, better looking than straight out of camera, but not heavily processed. Whereas, like, with my product photography, I go straight up all moody all day, every day. Like, I love that style so much. I also love this shot. It's very, like, Mad Max-ish. And I also see this lady walking across the street, and I line up the shot, but my ND filter falls off. Manny got it, though, and it was actually a cool shot because it looks like she's coming out of the, you know, the dust from the street sweeper. The other thing, too, about street sweepers I never understood is they're called street sweepers, but they always kick up so much dust. So I don't know if they really, like, do much to clean. Because anytime, like, on my street, they drive by, like, and it's kind of dusty outside, my car's completely dirty. But yeah, you know, like I said, I've been trying to stick more for, like, natural looking colors. Like, I like this shot. It looks very natural to me. And again, it's, for me, it's always just been a real challenge to edit in, like, bright environments because I'm so accustomed to moody, but I don't want to fall into, like, a category like teal and orange, because I feel like that's kind of like just the generic, like, easy way a lot of people take. And I'm not talking down on anybody or anything like that, but it's you see it too much on Instagram. And, like, this dog's over her owner shit. Like, she was just tired. She's like, I'm not moving. But yeah, like, it, you know, I miss doing this, and hopefully I could get back to doing this more on a regular basis once I kind of clean up my schedule a little bit. But at the end of the day, I'm just super grateful that, you know, I have this YouTube channel that's growing despite the fact that I haven't really been posting as often, and that, like, I have my community on Instagram, my group of friends that I could count on, and just a lot of the opportunities that have been thrown my way. I definitely feel very humbled and grateful to be able to, you know, just to do kind of a lot of this stuff. So, but yeah, that's kind of like, I guess, the TDLR or TLDR. Yeah, too long, didn't read. Condensed version of what I've been up to the last couple weeks. And also, Manny actually told me to start looking up, especially if we're in downtown LA, because a lot of these older buildings, you know, there's people that actually live there. So it's like you get some cool shots. You see people on the balconies and all that stuff. Like this shot coming up right here. I didn't really like these two shots that I took. They were kind of just eh. But like you see this gentleman up on the left-hand side of the corner in the orange sweater just chilling on his balcony. I think he was on his computer eating breakfast because it was early in the morning. But I've always wondered, like, what kind of views do you get from a balcony that high? And, you know, like, especially like in downtown LA, like I can't imagine the kind of people that they would see, and especially at night, like how cool it would look, like the cityscape would look. I've always wanted to live in downtown, but the rents are super expensive, and you know, it's just like, but more so for the fact that like I could, you know, set up on a balcony somewhere and just take really cool like cityscape photos. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, found it helpful or whatever, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you guys did not like the video for whatever reason, double tap the thumbs down button twice. Trust me, it works. I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, be badass. Peace.